Pity, okay. Alright guys, today we're gonna talk about my favorite character, Moira. I may have already done one video for her, but we're gonna go ahead and do another one. So let's just go ahead and get into the practice. This is how I do my YouTube videos, how to play Moira. So Moira's activities, we always hit F1, right? If you don't know how to play somebody, hit F1 when you get in a game, it's gonna show you all their abilities. So she's got her biotic grasp. Left click heals, right click is a damaging beam. Her ultimate is like a giant Hadouken laser beam that heals and kills. And then she's got a biotic orb with E, which left or right click heals or kills. We'll go over that. And then her phase shift, or fade. It's called fading, right? So let's go over her moves. So right click is going to be your damage, right? So let's go ahead and demonstrate. Right click, and you don't even have to aim, but you do have to be in the general vicinity of the carcass, or it will not hit. Like if I'm up here, I can't do damage. If I'm over here, can't do damage. Over there, oh, I can. Down here, not so much. So you do have to be aiming somewhat at the character. You don't have to be aimed by Calvin to get it, but you do have to be able to hit it. Giggity giggity. So the next thing I want to go over is healing, which is her left click, which we'll go over down here. So you see this guy, he's our bot that's getting shot. Or maybe he's not. Let's shift over there. Okay, see that? Oh, we're topping him off. All right, get him, killer. All right, now let's say that's my left click, and then my right click damages, but you have to be a little bit closer. So, yeah, you could be kind of far away-ish, right? Okay. So you can, yeah, okay. All right, you can be pretty far away with her ability, okay? Her right click, which is her damage. Now, healing, left click, right, left click. All right, good. Now, let's say we want to AoE something, whether it's damage or healing. You can bring up this orb with your E button, right? So as you can see, left click is heal, right click is damage, just like her regular move, right? So let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and get these two guys down here. Now my shift is that move that I just did there. We'll go over that in a second. But so that AoE kills, right? Boom. And we just wipe those guys. Go back and heal our teammates with our left click. Boom. We're ready to rock. Now the other ability she has, which is her ultimate, we'll go over that in a second. But her fade. If you see something coming at you that's going to hit you in the face, you can hit the fade to dodge it. My favorite thing to do with the fade is, let's say I see a diva ult coming in from up top that's going to land on my face. Any other character, I need to find somebody's shield, or I need to body myself behind that pillar, right? So in this case, if I time it right, diva lands, she's about to explode. If I shift, I won't take the damage from her explosion. You got to time it right, though. It takes practice. I still mess it up frequently. And then the ultimate. Now, the ultimate I want to show you, we'll demonstrate now. I can heal, and then I can kill people. Now, I'll tell you one thing I like to do before I bust out my ultimate is I like to use the E ability. I either, like, if my friends are in trouble, I use the heal, right, to heal them, and then I bust my ultimate and hit the enemies, or continue to top them off if it's, say, a tank getting a lot of damage. So that's a good combo move. If you use your E ability in coordination and in combination with your ultimate, your E ability, your orbs, it's a real good combo. You can do a lot of damage, or you can do a lot of healing, right? And that's pretty much your Moira 101. I'm going to go ahead and build up another ulti. I'm going to bust another ulti on our friends. Alright. Now we got our ulti. Boom. I'm gonna go in damaging cats. Boom. Got him. You can generally drain a whole character, and then if you didn't get one, you can bounce them. Now that's your ulti. That's super good ulti. Now another thing I want to show you with the orbs is I like to do stuff like in this room, right? Like let's say I'm healing or killing. If there's a whole team in here, I can throw this orb. It's gonna bounce from wall to wall to wall to wall to wall to wall until I can get my next one. Or until something, what was that about? Okay, that's weird. But normally, it'll bounce from wall to wall and keep going. So you can utilize that bounce with the ball, right? So like, watch these two pillars right here. I'm gonna, boom. I'm gonna bounce it in between the pillars. It's gonna continue to heal those guys. I guess they consumed all the orb, which I don't know if in practice mode it's just less for some reason, but it seems to be longer in not practice mode. So, you know, if you have any questions about Moira, make sure on the YouTube video you leave a comment. If you want leave any additional things or ask me any things about any other characters, you can always hit me up on YouTube anyways. You can also subscribe to my YouTube for free. And this is our How to Play Moira video. And thanks for hanging out. Boom. All right, 15. All right, cool. Let's do the next character. Hey, Beyond Horizons. What's up, man? Sorry. I was finishing up a YouTube video. Are you teaching Overwatch? Yes, I am. Oh, it's a YouTube. Yeah, cool.